Hey Canucks fans, we have some updates on some injured Canucks players, and Thatcher Demko may have suffered a setback that could put his Saturday return into jeopardy. I'm Canuck Clay, and this is my Canucks take on one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary for Thursday, February the 16th. If you're new, here's what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. You probably figured out I'm in a hotel room. I'm in Dallas. Many of you see my tweets or my Instagram stories. I'm here to MC a youth conference this weekend. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the hotel at the end of this vlog. So if you're into that kind of thing, a quick tour of this hotel room. If you're into that kind of thing, make sure you stay until the very end. But let's talk about this Canucks team. They practiced today, but they're missing OEL. They're missing Curtis Lazar. Both those guys injured in last night's game. They're missing Travis Dermott still, I think, fighting concussion symptoms. And Thatcher Demko left early. So let's get into it. This is how they lined up, at least the guys that were at practice. Kuzmenko back on the top line. So it was Pettersson, Beauvillier, and Kuzmenko. Then the second line was Miller and Garland with Phil DiGiuseppe. Third line now, Besser and Podkolzin with Jack Stadnyka back in the middle. And then Dries goes down the fourth line with Joshua and Oman, and Will Lockwood was the extra. So that was necessitated by Lazar's absence. So basically, Stadnyka goes up to the third line, takes the place of Dries, who drops down to the fourth line, and then Dries takes Lazar's spot on the fourth line. So again, PD, Beauvillier, Kuzmenko, Miller, Garland, DiGiuseppe, Stadnyka between Podkolzin and Besser, and then Aman, Joshua, and Dries, and Lockwood is the extra. On D, it was Hughes with Bear, Stillman and Myers, and now Burrows with Shen. No OEL with Shen. So basically Burrows takes that spot, and then you still have Hughes and Bear, and you still have Stillman and Myers. So again, Travis Dermott not at practice, OEL not at practice, and then Curtis Lazar not at practice. Head coach Rick Tocchet said that OEL went to get some x-rays. So whether that's a lower body, I guess we'll find out. Didn't have an update on Curtis Lazar, so we actually don't know what that injury is. And then here's the big one, you guys. Thatcher Demko left the ice after 20 minutes of practice. Now, Rick Tocchet downplayed it and in his media availability and said, well, he was out there for half an hour before practice, so he got 45 minutes in, or 45 or 50 minutes in. And he said that if it was anything serious, the trainer would have told him. Okay, that's fair. I accept that. But then tonight, Irfaan Gaffar said this. He tweeted out, sounds like Thatcher Demko suffered a setback and tweaked something in practice on Thursday. Canucks won't know full extent of injury for a few days. So they won't know tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, a few days. It could be the weekend. It could even be Monday. I don't think it'll be that long. So I have no reason to doubt Irfaan Gaffar. His reporting is generally very accurate. It lines up with the video that Jeff Patterson tweeted of Thatcher Demko shaking out his right leg after making a save at UBC, and of course, Demko leaving practice early. So you could take Tocchet's word for it and say it's no big deal. It was because Demko was out there early, or you can take this Irfaan Gaffar report, which I do, I will believe it, or at least I don't dismiss it, saying that, because he's well connected, he's saying that Demko could have tweaked something, suffered a setback. So then if that's the case, remember, he wanted to back up Dilly on Saturday, and then the thought was maybe Demko then plays on the road trip either on Tuesday or Thursday. Maybe now that doesn't happen. Maybe Seeloff stays up for an extended look, or at least extended role run, backing up Colin Delia. So we'll see. Let's wait. I guess let's wait till we know for sure. But I thought this was worth talking about because it's a big story. If Thatcher Demko did indeed suffer a setback, especially after he's been in front of the media saying how much he's looking forward to playing again. And then for everyone who want the Canucks to fall in the standings or tank, yes, I can say the word, you might be happy about this, because obviously it means a longer wait for our number one goaltender to come back. So Canucks fans, lots to digest there, with OEL being out, with Lazar being out, with Travis Dermott not really being missing in action, concerned about him. And now, of course, Thatcher Demko. Add that to the list. Obviously, Mikheyev's out for the season. Pearson's out for the season. And so it just not the best season for the Canucks when it comes to injuries, for sure. But as I've said in other vlogs, that might be okay with you. Not the fact guys are getting hurt, but this might be the one year where you don't mind getting some Abbotsford call-ups playing or some less experienced guys playing, if it means we actually have a tougher time winning games because of the obvious ramifications of falling to the bottom of the standings. Okay, I'm going to take you for a quick tour around my hotel room in Dallas. So we'll start actually over here. It's quite a big room actually, and I noticed that I have the biggest room on this entire floor. They gave me the end room on. We're in the Embassy Hotel in Frisco, Texas, with suburb of Dallas. So I can't reverse the camera, so we'll have to do it like this. So there's the door, and then when you come in, so you can see I'm doing some work already for the conference. They put together a really nice swag bag for me here, hospitality. But I've already taken out the Pepsis. If you saw my picture, they loaded me up with half dozen Pepsis, which I've now got going in the fridge, of course. Very important for me. So they did their homework. That's a good thing. Then a nice seating area here where I might fall asleep here, watch some TV, watch some highlights. So that's all for me. This whole living area, including a microwave and a fridge. Then my bedroom, again, just for me, no one else here. Gail's not here, the kids aren't here. Got a nice sized bed to myself. That's where I was just doing the vlog right now, including reading off of my computer. And then, of course, very important, open up the closet. And the first thing you see is my Canucks jersey. Gonna wear that on stage tomorrow, my Canuck Clay one. Actually gonna use it as my intro because I'm gonna explain that a Canuck is a Canadian and then explain that I'm visiting here from Vancouver, Canada. And then not sure how excited you are to see a bathroom, but this is what the bathroom looks like. Okay, obviously I'm not very good at doing these vlogging style videos, but hope you enjoyed my quick tour around my room. It's coming up on midnight here, so I'm gonna post this now by about 10 p.m. your time, and then I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. Oh, by the way, next door to this hotel and conference center is the Dallas Stars practice facility, not their arena, obviously, but their practice facility. So I'm going to try and check that out sometime tomorrow during the day. Not sure if I'm going to get in. Dallas is actually playing in Minnesota tomorrow night, Friday night, and then they're playing at home on Saturday night against Columbus. But obviously I can't go to the game because I have my MC duties at this youth conference. So I hope you enjoyed this mini vlog, mini tour of my hotel room. More importantly, I hope you enjoy the Canucks talk. And I wanted to make sure, I'm not live streaming tonight, but I wanted to check in with a quick video from here and say hello from Dallas, Texas. Okay, friends, let me know what you think about the room, if you want. Let me know what you think about this Thatcher Demko news and anything else you want to talk about. I'll do my best to read, react, and reply. If I don't reply, just know that I do indeed read all of your comments. Shout out to my sponsors, Vancity Experts Real Estate and Perform and Transform Personal Training and Weight Loss. Thank you, legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Just Incredible, legendary Andrew Chang, and to Hall of Fame and franchise members as well. And thanks to all of you. Always appreciate you. Never take you for granted. Subscribe, like the video, leave a donation, become a member, upgrade your membership, and definitely leave a comment down below, even if it's just to say hi and good luck, Clay, speaking in Texas. Appreciate you guys. Talk to you soon. Stay safe, stay healthy. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. God bless, and go Canucks go.